Hello, friends. Today we are diving into an important and at the same time interesting topic, the psychology of self esteem. How often do you think about how you perceive yourself? Are you happy with yourself, or perhaps criticize yourself for every mistake? In this video, we will discuss how self esteem is formed, what influences its level, and most importantly, how to increase it. After all, self confidence is the key to a happy and successful life. How is self esteem formed? Self esteem is our subjective idea of ourselves, our value and significance. It begins to form in childhood under the influence of the environment, especially our parents and loved ones. The way adults evaluate and perceive us largely lays the foundation for our self esteem. If a child is often praised, supported, and encouraged in his successes, he develops a healthy self esteem. However, if a child faces constant criticism, devaluation, or neglect, this can lead to low self esteem. But self esteem is not something static. It continues to develop and change throughout life under the influence of life experiences, relationships with other people, and our own successes and failures. It is a dynamic process that depends on many factors. What influences the level of self esteem? Now let's talk about what influences our self esteem. Here we can highlight several key aspects. First, the environment plays a huge role in shaping our self esteem. We tend to compare ourselves with other people, colleagues, friends, even casual acquaintances on social networks. If we think that others are more successful, more beautiful, smarter, this can undermine our self confidence. Therefore, it is important to remember that everyone has their own story, and comparison with others is often unfair to oneself. Second, our successes and failures also affect our self esteem. When we achieve our goals, it strengthens our self confidence. But failures, especially if we take them too personally, can have a negative impact on self esteem. It is important to understand that mistakes are an integral part of the path to success. It is important to learn from them and not let them reduce your self confidence. Third, critical thinking can be both our friend and our enemy. Healthy criticism helps us develop and improve ourselves, but excessive self criticism can destroy self confidence. If you are constantly dissatisfied with yourself and focus only on your shortcomings, this can lead to chronically low self esteem. It is important to learn to accept ourselves as we are, with our strengths and weaknesses. And how can we increase self esteem? Now that we have figured out what self esteem is and what influences it, let's discuss how it can be increased. Here are some proven ways. Work on self acceptance. First of all, it is important to learn to accept yourself. We are all unique and inimitable, and this is our strength. Stop focusing on your shortcomings and start noticing your advantages. Make a list of your strengths and achievements and return to it when you feel insecure. This will help remind yourself that you really are worth a lot. Surround yourself with support. The environment is very important for self esteem. Try to surround yourself with people who support and inspire you. Avoid toxic relationships that undermine your self confidence. Healthy communication with positive people helps to build confidence and increase self esteem. Set realistic goals and achieve them. Success is the best way to increase self esteem. Set realistic, achievable goals for yourself and work on achieving them. Every little success will build your confidence and show that you are capable of achieving more. Remember that even a small step forward is already progress. Work on self development. Don't stop there. Constantly learn new things, develop your skills, and strive for personal growth. This not only helps to increase self esteem, but also makes your life more interesting and fulfilling. And in conclusion, friends, self esteem is how we see and evaluate ourselves. It is formed under the influence of the environment, our experience, and internal dialogue. But the main thing is that self esteem can and should be developed. Accept yourself, surround yourself with support, set goals and achieve them, develop and learn from your mistakes. Remember that your opinion of yourself is the most important, and it should be positive. Take care of yourself and your loved ones.